systems go. Maybe we'll turn that down for just a bit more for the time being. Go to content, live. Hey, Mimikyu, what's up? Alright. Oh, nope. Nope. I got to shill for likes. Hope you're doing well, Mimikyu. Manager to do it. All right. Man, I gotta move the task manager again. Nah, I didn't hear you mention that, Mimikyu. Or see you mention that. You had a Florida Panther in the neighborhood? Yes. I went very vanilla with my textures here, other than what you see with the NPCs. I'm not running super high tech, so I thought I would prioritize performance.
Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. And looking for you. Stole that horse halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, shouldn't be here. It's the Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in minds now.
Shut up back there. What's wrong with him?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfr Stormcloak, the true High King.
Jarl Helm? You're the leader of the rebellion. They captured you. Oh God, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going. A Sovereign Guard awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be home.
Rorstead. I'm from Rorstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good.
Let's get this over with.
Tosh, divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries instead. Funny, when I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
That's a good thing you didn't encounter it then.
To go inside.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Mama.
Get these prisoners out of the courts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the clock when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl of Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead. No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else here running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Alright, let me double check to make sure I spelled that correctly. 'Cause I'm very OCD about stuff like that. Yeah, we're good.
Who are you? You are not with the Thamur embassy, are you, High Elf? No, that can't be right. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to the Somerset Isle. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Our book, as you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
as fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the High Elf.
There it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
All right.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
It's in the clouds.
See, the lack of perception makes a little bit more sense when it's nighttime.
What is that thing? Could the legends be true? Legends don't burn down villages. We need to move now! Up through the tower. Let's go! Let's go! Just need to move some of it.
Crikey.
See the inn on the other side. Jump through the roof and keep going. Go! We'll follow when we can.
I made it onto the roof.
Hemming, you need to get over here. Now! Nada, boy. You're doing great. Turo! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of your boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. Gods guide you, head-on. Stay close to the wall!
All right.
Quickly, follow me! It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close. Rayla, you damn traitor! Out of my way! You're not stopping us this time. Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all this summer now. Into the deep. With me, prisoner. Let's go.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. May as well take Gunjar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
All right, let me turn it up real quick.
Gunjar isn't coming back from the dead. Take his armor and anything else on him. Gunjar isn't coming back from the dead. Take his armor and anything else on him. Gunyar's gear. No shame in borrowing a friend's axe. Alright. Get that armor on. Get that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate.
Put on the boots at least.
Damn. No way to open this from our side.
Come on, the Imperials! Take cover!
Get this gate open.
Maybe one of these Imperials have a key. Let's see here.
Use that iron dagger.
Here we are. Found the key. Let's see if it opens that door. That's it. Come on. Let's get out of here before the dragon breaks the whole tower down on our heads. Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
Grab everything important and let's move. Dragon's burning everything to the ground.
Just need to gather some more potions.
You want a real fight? Suffer the Emperor's wrath.
Storeroom. See if you can
Oops.
find any potions. We'll need them.
There's the potions.
Done? Let's get moving. Troll's blood. It's a torture room. Another day. Was Jarl Ulfric with you?
No, I haven't seen him since the dragon showed up.
Yo, what's up, Skinny? You haven't played... Oh,
Looks like
wow.
there's something in this
I've
cage.
put so many hours into this.
It's locked. See if you can get it open with some picks. Might need that gold once we get out. Grab anything useful and let's go.
Ooh, that's nice. That's a mod I added. Ah. That's satisfying.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back.
Sorry, never.
Yeah.
Let's go on ahead. See if the way is clear.
Alright. Get out of here. I'm eager to get out of here.
Let's see where this goes. Better push on. The rest of them will have to find another way out. That doesn't go anywhere. Guess we better try this way.
Alright, let's go. You gotta stop every 3 steps.
Keep those down. Too many eyes. Hold up! There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Afraid of a bear. Yeah, take your time. Only clipping the nails off, not skinning the whole bear.
That looks like the way out. Do it, baby. Wait. There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. Better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Maybe we shouldn't split up right off. Why do I feel like there's lag here already?
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. Never understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place. I guess you get used to it. These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself.
Well, naturally.
Mage, eh? Well, to each his own. It's not for me to judge.
Yeah, well, if you had the full story, you would.
Remember, this isn't Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid. If we run into any Imperials, just let me do the talking, alright? I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood. Looks like nobody here knows what happened. Come on. Dirk is probably working in their lumber mill. Gerder,
Brother, Mara's mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here? We
Gerder,
heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Gerder, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who's this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet.
I really think he should join the Stormcloaks. I think he'll end up being Jarl Ulfric's like magical advisor.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me.
It's probably where my base is
Come here
gonna
a
be
minute.
is in
I need
East
your help
March.
with something. Todd, just come here.
Raylo, what are you doing here? I'll be right down.
Uncle Rayla, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric Stormcloak?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Rayla.
Look it. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Rayla. I won't let those circles sneak up on you.
Now, Raylo, What's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Alfred was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up at the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylov's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know. There
Those
is something you
things.
could do for me. For all of us. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Valgrove in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It will take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak. I let them into the house and, show them where everything is.
Help them bring up our meal, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low. The Imperial milk drinkers. The Imperials will be sorry they got in our way.
Alright, let's see what gear I can get from these guys before I move on.
I told you my sister would help us out. I hope to see you in Windhelm. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go.
I don't owe you money, do I?
I'm gonna use this opportunity to talk to the Jarl, make some connections, start whispering in his ear. Darn it. There's a huge battle going on over there. Let me save just in case. Oh. I think the Stormcloaks got this battle. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Whiterun is victorious.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Okay.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. We'll be keeping an eye on you.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World's gone now. We must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never mix with
We should do to the all up in Dragon's Reach, and any aid we can.
Okay.
Bloodworm, give me your money. I don't have any money. You better give me 5 seconds right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose.
need to hire one, maybe two good men. Won't stop.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't hear you return.
Ascended from the flesh. The rules of
I used to be an adventurer like you. I took an arrow in the knee.
I only have one command. We cannot afford to act rashly. My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just want
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw, it was heading this way.
Fine, you smeared your left was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. Dragons lurking in the mountains.
The Jarl of Falkland will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not.
I will not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my lord.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents.
Perhaps.
Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
What is good? They listen to you. Leave me out of your intrigue, Strongar. If you have something to say to the Jarl, say it with your own tongue.
So angry, I can hardly stand it. Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is it?
It takes a while to make a dress, Dad.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your
I want a dress
dragon.
right now. Father promised.
Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
Complaining about what
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragon. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Okay. What does this have to do with the dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? Where were they coming from?
So what do you need me to do?
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Anything you can tell me about, or what have you got for sale?
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Don't have much money for anything else but that.
You know, this is a priority. You should join me to use the fight this dragon, or dragons. You need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed in this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
So
Dragons?
Helgen, destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe.
Aren't they? I always set some aside for myself when the traders bring it off in the south.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
okay.
What is it then? We'll leave a meeting. It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
Not a force than anyone else. We don't know where the dragon is.
Fear not. Come dragon home.
He's got 0 power right now. Guess we'll go to Bleak Falls Barrow. I want to build a campsite inside Bleak Falls Barrow, though. No fast travel, so we gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Oh no. Damn it. Man, is this how long it's going to take every time it crashes? It hasn't even been an hour yet. And I toned down the textures big time. Shit. So we'll take less immersive methods at this point, because I'm
And if they do, they'll kill him. That's not much of a prey.
Oh yeah? And what would you rather do?
How about we play tag? You're it.
Hey, no fair! Get her, Stump!
Are those parts ready yet?
I can only hammer so fast, Colonel.
Well, one of us has to do something. I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Need the stamina potion, or the steel armor, or the iron dagger.
I better get back to cleaning the store. What a mess.
Trouble? I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meal.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe. Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
Fancy robes. You a wizard or something?
Greetings, Brother Elf. Good to see a familiar face so far from home.
Yeah, cut my own.
What, you looking for a new blade? Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing.
This mod's already getting on my nerves. Out of my way.
Good to see you again.
What are you staring at?
Let's get something for those camping supplies.
Fight or die well.
Yeah.
Hello, friend.
See if we can get some straw from over here.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store. Take a look. Damn thieves. As if things weren't.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Stealing other people's wood. Some more firewood.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee. Talos guide you. Good to see you.
Man, where's the...
Glad you're here. Hey there.
Nice. Yeah, come on, Skeletor. There we go. We got him. I would have put it in Magica. That's a really powerful spell for just a flare. Juniper berries. Looks like they were eating the horse. There we go. Now, that come on, do something. Got her. Snake, snake, dolphin. Yeah. Ah. There we go. I love this spell. That took a lot of strength.
Get me down! Get me down! Let me out of here! You, over here! You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Cut me down or you'll never get the claw.
Yeah. Got him. Got them both. Alright, alright. Still feels very OP though. Here I was hoping the skeleton would do more to it. Okay. Hey.
That's creepy, I tell you.
Never should have come here.
Ah. Mage's backpack, I'll take that. Oh, the FPS drop gets so low around here.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe never. But I would stay away from him.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet one.
All right. Hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish. Don't you run away from me.
after we beat this dragon, we'll have access to so many more spells. Or a couple. Not so many. A few.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. We're more experienced if you're going to run things.
Against its horn, people! So rise up, rise! Oh, friend, hatred of the great clan Mannimarco.
You see, the terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well.
We have a visitor.
Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems. Ah, the Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a kind of unusual brute the Jarl sends my way.
I got you the Dragonstone. What next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mine, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, we don't know who can stop it. Let's go.
So, Amulet tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. It was all coming from the south. It was false. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. Vernon. Amulet. You better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city.
Okay.
And please, accept this gift from my personal armor.
Come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't the death of...
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
You know, don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of Cornwall Winterhold.
I've seen you helping the Order. You've only always used the white one was noble.
Damn those Greymates to oblivion. They want to back the storm close.
Treat yourself.
You had mercenary work?
Steak or tender rack of ribs.
Oh, you're kidding me, bro. It's gonna be like every hour it does this. Alright. I'm gonna do the dragon battle and call it, and then, tweak the settings or something. And next time I play this, hopefully it'll be much better than this. I can't imagine trying to do all the texture mods I had. Holy. I don't have anything and it's still crashing. Of course.
darkness to oblivion. They want to back the storm close, they'll get what's coming to them.
They say there's nothing an old woman can't do if she puts her mind to it.
Gods and dragons who say you aided the armor. Off the white line, thank you.
For you, red legions, for I love
Come to a lot of her reading, did you? Sorry.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you.
State of attacking Whiterun.
Who am I?
But how's God? How can we fight the dragon?
As you may.
It's like once every hour it crashes. I think it's Sky Souls that might be doing it. What makes this happen, basically, where I can move while the pause menu is up.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Thor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us. Here he comes again. I'll save us.
Come on, do something. Damn it! Oh, come on, bro. I don't have enough to contend with. Shit. Oh boy. Pissed because it's like every hour I'm gonna have a crash now. Unless I figure out what's fucking this whole thing up.
It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Like, this lag shouldn't be here. There's next to no textures. Oh. Items, please. There we go. Absorb that power.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Alright, give me my dialogue, damn it. Oh, fucking hell.
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I think you may be right.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do. We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we? There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who kill dragons to steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Yurla? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Yurla. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Huskar. You ain't an orc.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn then.
Oh, hey, Charlotte. Yeah, but I was considering stopping right now, actually, but
We taught that dragon not to mess with
not when you're just popping in with such enthusiasm. I can't. I'll take a quick bathroom break, I guess, and when it crashes again, I'll just... I don't know. What is with this? I have no texture mods except for like what's on my character. I don't get what's with this lag. It's gonna crash every hour for whatever stupid reason. I'm still trying to convince myself to keep going.
Already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to...
Have you met my father? He's a steward at the Dragon's Age.
You did it! Kill the dragon.
You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards. We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you. So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
I destroyed the dragon. I think I deserve a reward.
There's no question about that. It was a mighty deed. You've earned a place of honor among the heroes of Whiterun. But there must be more to it than that. Something strange happened when the dragon died.
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Did you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Ty accepted himself was summoned when he was King Talos of Akora.
Brungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you
up, ignorant. These are sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Wrong, guard. Don't be so hard on others.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that what do these graybeards want with it?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you that the Greybeards heard. If they think you're Dragonborn, you're a weak one. You better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder if the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me in my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them
This is
to think
quite
you're
the
part
step
of the
up.
common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Forentis. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, sir.
I've got a whole bunch of mods that I need to configure here. Alright, so I'm going to run to the restroom real quick, take a quick smoke break, and I'll be right back, because I'm going way longer than I expected to with the FPS like it is. I'm really hoping it's the Dark Souls mod, which, basically means, all the movement while I'm paused. So, anyways, I'll be right back. I'm just going to use the restroom and smoke break. In the meantime, if you wouldn't mind liking, subscribing if you haven't already, I'd appreciate it, especially if you're into Skyrim content. This is the first one I've done on a live stream. I'd like to continue to do more, so if you want to see more Skyrim, hit the like button. Please and thank you. Be right back. take the house Carl. Lydia.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your house Carl. It's an honor to serve you.
What does a house Carl do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
And what is a thing exactly?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
Follow me.
Lead the way.
Let's go get some spells. Where is he? There he is. Wake up.
Why you? Spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess.
Why you? Oh, yeah, focus. You are raising zombies.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Or infiltrate it. Get 5,000, I can just buy the house in the city. But it's not like I'm gonna be wanting to. Well, I imagine he would sleep in the palaces when he had the opportunity to, because like.
Dragonborn. It's an honor.
Okay.
There's been talk amongst the gods that you are dragon. But such a thing. Surely that's not possible.
Oh, I got Lydia with me too. That's good.
Come on in.
So a necromancer and a housecarl walk into a tavern.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling into Isolda. Anyway, what do you need? Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Guess we'll go with the beef stew.
Need anything else? Just let me know. Oh, say yeah.
Yes, Mom?
Just a reminder, sweetie. The blankets still need to be washed.
Oh, yes, Mom.
You must be one of those wizards from the college in Winterhold.
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
More magic.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We'll pay good money for information.
That doesn't sound like something I'd be interested in.
We will find her eventually.
Oh, where do I even go from here? I don't know. What should I do?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some count. They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgramor himself.
There we go.
The Graveyards have summoned the Dragonborn to hide Rothra. Such a thing is not happening.
Oh, pardon me. Was I in your way?
Horses, all day long. Here they are.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We have to take him aside because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Graysmiths don't help in the war is they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you this by tonight. We have ways of finding out what you really are.
Are you a member of the college? Or did you just steal those robes from a real wizard?
Alright, how long? Nah, I don't care.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Really want Soul Trap because I can cheese that. I think. Wonder if they patched that out.
One thing everyone can agree on. This war is bad for business.
Yeah. Sell that too. I'll keep that.
Thank you for your custom.
Let's go to Gallows Hall. Sensing the power of my artifacts. Echoing through the eons. Thank you. Yeah. House Carl and Skeleton. Okay. Whatever. Alright, what's important is that you can see just off the road. Oh, I love this view of this shack you get right here. I use this in a story in another character. What is that over there? A bear? No, a Smilodon. Alright. We want to get up there. Anybody else? No? Dreams of the dead. My old master was a collector of things, skeletons, staves, and priceless artifacts, the most prized of which were the helm and staff of Mannimarco himself, the king of worms. The old master was also a collector of apprentices, in which our trade are even more dangerous than the artifacts. He was aware of my ambition and where it would end. He knew I would steal his artifacts and destroy anyone who stood in my way, himself included. So like any good necromancer would do, he made sure his trap would ensnare me even beyond the grave. The doors are blocked by some kind of invisible ward. There must be a way to remove it. The master was nothing if not circumspect, and he would have left himself an out if he were to fall victim to his own trap. In fact, I think he aimed... Open the door. Let me out. Get out of my head. In fact, I think he aimed to start with the map. I tried to make sense of the clue. A mage travels Skyrim, snuffing out the souls of its people along the way. In each place they collect a torch to represent the light of the dead. Their journey starts by traveling west to Morthal. From there they cross the plains south to Falkreath and make use of the alchemist table. Then they travel northeast, past the river, and stop at the Night Gate Inn, where they cook themselves a meal before snuffing the light there. Finally, they head north to Fort Dunstad, where their journey ends. Only when they had gathered the light of 4 souls did they receive the blessing from the King of Worms. Trace their path and let forward fall. Morthal, Falkreath, Nightgate, Dunstad. Morthal, Falkreath. Then Fort Dunstad. The Staff of Worms. She trapped in this dream too? second clue. A man dreams his empty coffers are full of gems. A necromancer dreams a similar dream, but his coffers are a different kind, hold different gems and treasures inside. But to see this dream and to retrieve these gems, you must first pray to a prince for a door. So, what? Pray to a prince for a door. Time to look up this stupid crap. Okay, then sleep.
Are you?
I need that, you idiot. In my dream, I am surrounded by 4 apprentices, but they are no longer mortal, but spirits. Their soul is taking the form of greater gems. To bring them to darkness, one must place them on the altar of the Revenant and turn greater to black. Only then will you be free. Does that mean I'm free? Oh. Something happened. Oh, what happened? She, I don't know. I don't know exactly what happened there. Yeah, we can leave, so that means this place is ours. Eat that apple pie. While most necromancers, myself included, prefer to use whole corpses and skeletons, sometimes such supplies are not readily available. The Bone Forge offers an alternative, an altar upon which you may place raw supplies and forge them whole again. The basic recipe to create a skeleton suitable for most menial tasks is as follows. 1 bowl of bone meal, 1 greater soul gem filled. And once you place those materials on the bone forge, simply lay your fingers on it and your skeleton will appear before you. The bone forge can only sustain a single creation at a time, but it will remain with you until destroyed. I have found that adding frost salts will create a bone man, which is a type of undead not normally found outside of the soul cairn. They are sturdier than the average skeleton and make for a good companion to assist in the gathering of, well, supplies. The bedroom. Pause. Necromancer ropes. Not hooded, right? There we go. I should have known better than to trust an apprentice to locate the Bloodworm Helm. I've described its features, thinking that it would be enough. A troll bone skull with an open maw, a necromancer's crown. This skull clearly belongs to a bear. Never mind, the enchantments placed upon it are for a warrior. Still, it seems my apprentices have stumbled upon a find, nonetheless. The helm is that of Orin Bearclaw, the fabled warrior of the Wood Elves. Perhaps I will raise a Bosmer, give him the helm, and have him perform the slaying of the witch serpent Glenwith Vonva for my amusement. As for the artifacts of Mannimarco, I will have to redouble my search efforts. Perhaps this new girl, Nara, will have better luck finding them. She is green, but ambitious. I guess I'll just go. Ah! Scared me. How is she losing? Had no choice because you didn't do it. Because you couldn't. Because you suck, Lydia. Alright. We're getting our power back. Traveling in the middle of the night. A snowstorm. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm pretty tired, and there's a few things I want to tweak before I, like the interiors seem to be fine, but there's something that's just with the exteriors that I need to work on or tweak or something. So, if you like the Skyrim content, hit the like button, subscribe. I'll be doing some more of this in a couple, I don't want to say a couple hours, but I don't know, maybe like 4 or 5 hours or something after a nice long nap. And I'm probably gonna do some SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 General Manager mode later too. I still got to wrap up Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, so if there's, yeah, I'll see if I do that. We'll see. I want to do more Skyrim. I want to tweak it though, so the FPS doesn't suck. But until next time, stay away from that red 40, and I'll catch you in the next stream. Peace out.